Hey guys, welcome back. Today nothing special, I'm just gonna show you how to make simple gel nails. So here are my nails without any gel. As always, I'm gonna start with the nail prep, so I'm just gonna use this wooden orange stick to push back my cuticles. And when this is done, we can go in with the cuticle bit because the dry skin isn't attached to my nail anymore, so we have room to do so. I try to also use this cuticle bit on my nail because it's pretty much very safe to do so. It's not gonna hurt me and I can get away the shine from my nail, as you can see here. I try to be very careful around my cuticles, but that doesn't work out every time because I tend to overdo them because I want them to be perfect. So as you can see, I did hurt myself a little bit and there is some bleeding, but I'm gonna get rid of it with some alcohol. And of course, I'm also gonna sanitize my cuticle bit. After all this, I'm just gonna go in with my ball bit to smooth everything out because right now my cuticles are pretty rough, and when I do that they are pretty smooth and nice. Now everything might seem nice, but in reality there is a lot of dust under my skin, so I like to go in with the pointy side of this wooden stick to pick that out. I'm gonna use some nail forms because this is what I'm most comfortable with. When it comes to placement and everything, it's pretty hard to explain, so I'm gonna do a specific video for this in the future. But here you can see the sped up process of how I do it. After I have these on, I go in with the primer. And then I'm gonna apply base gel to try and even out the surface of my nail. Obviously, I'm trying to be very careful not to get any on my skin. But when I do on accident get some on my skin, I just wipe it off with the wooden stick. And then I'm ready to cure it for 60 seconds. As you can see, I did the same thing with the rest of my nails. And now we are ready for the next step, which is the builder gel. And I'm just gonna use it to roughly create the length and the shape of my nail. As you can see, I don't care too much about the nail structure because I'm gonna take care of it later. When I'm happy with how it looks, I cure it for like 20 seconds, just so it hardens enough so I can touch it. And I'm just using my fingers to pinch the gel to get that beautiful curve that you're gonna see in a second when I take the sticker off. Of course, I have to cure it for at least another 40 seconds. Now that the gel is fully cured, I can take off the nail form. If I have too much of the gel anywhere, I just use my nippers to get rid of it, so that I don't have to file it later. Here you can see this beautiful curve that we created. Now it's time for shaping, and it's rather boring process, so I'm just gonna show you one finger, and even this one finger is gonna be sped up. Now I'm just wiping the dust off with some alcohol. After all this shaping and filing, this is how my nails look. Now I'm gonna use my sanding band, and this one is brand new, so it can be sharp, and if you want to get rid of the sharpness, just use the edge of the sanding band of some old file. Now I can safely use it to even out the surface of my nails. As you can see here, my nails look pretty flat, so now it is time to take care of the structure. But first I need to wipe off the dust. Now I decided to round up the edges of my nail a bit more. And this is how it looks. I actually really like the shape. Now I'm gonna remove the dust. Now it is time to build the structure, and I'm gonna use this really thick base gel. First I apply thin coat and then I add a bit more, and then this is how it looks. Now we can finally go in with some color, and for today I just chose this beautiful baby blue. I'm gonna need a second coat of that, but first let's cure this one. Now it is looking so much better. After I'm done with the rest of the nails, I'm ready to add the top coat. And here is the final look, guys. Now of course I'm just gonna add some cuticle oil. I don't want my hands to be so oily, so I'm just gonna use this cotton pad and rub that in. This is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!